The Royal Ontario Museum is located at Bloor and Queen's Park in Toronto, Ontario. This project is oriented in a way that sits on the side satisfying the user needs and artifacts in the building. As this building is a museum, not too much of sunlight is fetched in the interior by the application of five prism forms called as five crystal volumes. Also, the building is enveloped in a manner in which wind flow is considered. Calculation of sunlight hours and annual exposure to daylight allowed the museum designer and curator to be more informed in developing their display strategies. Control of solar gains is essential to limit the installed cooling capacity, reduce running costs, and maintaining daylight standards and comfort. Also, the exhibits on display must be protected from direct sunlight and excessive heat gain. The high performance envelope and positioning help to stabilize the internal environment and thus preserve the museum artifacts. Analysis of the site, sun path, and shading from the surroundings allowed the designer to map the glaze opening and the amount of shading across the numerous crystal facades. A combination of glass performance, deep reveal, slot windows, and internal shading was developed to satisfy this analysis. The institutional building Hankook Technoplex was designed by Foster and Partners in South Korea in the year 2020. The geometry of the building is articulated in a certain sense in which floors and walls were designed keeping the orientation and natural wind flow in consideration. The building is positioned in a way in which natural light penetrates deep into the heart of the building by incorporating a central atrium. The concept of the open space, which is an atrium in this building, also allows staff interaction during work hours. The building facade is attentively project-oriented to fetch natural light by installing glass louvers that wrap around the building at a varying level. The glass louvers allow moderate amount of light in the interior of the building. Moreover, for sustainability purposes, trees have been planted in the structure, and this excellent oriented building fetches daylight that helps trees grow naturally. Studying the orientation of the building, the designer controls the sunlight to be brighter in the communal and social areas of the building, while on the other hand, workspaces have stricter control of natural light that is accompanied by intelligent artificial lighting system. In this way, the facade responds to activities taking place inside the building, also giving the building a unique visual identity. The envelope of the building is wrapped with glass that allows views of the site and to save inhabitants from dust and traffic pollution.